you're an affiliate marketer, in a massive, massive way, especially if you're just getting started. Network marketing. How many of you guys are, building teams, right? And you are, trying to build, your organization as a network marketer. Pay attention. Number 3 is direct sales. So 3 industries, you guys, and you will see it's going to happen right before your eyes. But see, what I'm going to talk to you about is not theory. It's not something that we just thought about it and just like wishing or hoping it's going to work. This stuff I'm going to show you tonight is proven. And best of all, it doesn't matter what level you are in. If you're a total beginner, if you have a bunch of money sitting to invest in building your business online, or if you're on the budget, right? We're going to talk about something that will that you'll be able to benefit regardless which spectrum on that where you are on that spectrum. Okay. So very quickly, you guys, about myself here. I'm going to show you here. Let's see which one. Where am I at? I've got a couple of screens going on. All right, so guys, let's do a quick house. This right here is my family. I'm nobody special. I'm a blessed guy, and I love my family. That's my beautiful, awesome wife, the awesome person in the world, and our 6 amazing children. We have been blessed, and when I got started online in 2005, I wanted to, I thought, what? Eventually, when I have a family, I got married when I was 20 years old. This was 2004, and one day I thought, man, if I have a family, how awesome would it be to provide the lifestyle? Right? That was my passion. I'm not going to get into my story, how that happened, because it's not about me, it's about you. Right now, I am responsible and directly coach about 1 million people on a monthly basis, directly. I'm not talking like indirect stuff communication, directly communicating with people across different channels, different networks. And so I have been doing a couple interesting things here. Started and launched out and founded a company called High Traffic Academy. Some of you guys might have heard about that. Currently, there is a business partner there in High Traffic Academy, and been putting up workshops and all kinds of different things. Speaking on stages and just having fun. The thing about me, you guys, is like this. Right, I got started not knowing anything about this game, and I got started in a bumpy road. I'm not sure how many of you guys can relate to that, but for me, the beginning was a little bumpy, right? But I had a passion for making this work. What I'm going to show you tonight is basically what took me 11 years, some of the things that we have been perfecting, and today, right, we want to do something. This is our intention. We want to do something that will help average, ordinary person, okay, in this industry with a passion, with a desire. Doesn't matter what your goal is, what your dream is, right? How can you make it work? Okay, tell me right now. I would like to know. Okay, tell me if you will. Okay, what are you currently doing on the internet? Okay, what are you currently doing online? Let me see if I can pop this over here. I want to see this. Okay, because this is going to be important. I want to know what are you guys doing? Are you selling somebody else's product? Are you doing affiliate marketing? What are you doing? What are you doing online? Okay, tell me. Tell me what are you selling online, so I can gauge and see how we can best structure this. Okay, here's the chat roll here. Okay, from Austin, Texas. I know there's like a 20-second delay here before it gets to you guys. So if you can tell me, what are you doing online? Okay, are you building a team? Are you selling somebody else's product? Do you have your own product that you're selling? What is it that you're doing? Okay. What is it that you're doing? Let's make it happen. I'm new. Okay, I'm new. Okay, a lot of people are new online. Okay. Let's see. Some of you guys in network marketing. Some of you guys are in affiliate marketing, right? Some of you guys are doing MOB. Okay. Some of you guys are doing affiliate marketing stuff. Okay. If you can tell me exactly what are you doing online, that would be great. Because what I want to do is I want to structure this and talk to you based on what you're doing. Okay. I think this thing might be lagging a little bit because there's too many people typing at the same time. It's incredible. Yeah, this chat is definitely lagging a little bit. Okay, that's fine. So here's both affiliate marketing and network marketing. Okay, great. What I want to talk to you about, okay, is about you, okay? And so what we have been doing over the last, let me take you back though. Let me take you back. Network marketing, I see a lot of network marketing here. Yeah, this thing is definitely lagging. this is this is pretty incredible. You guys are melting the chat roll. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, it's gonna catch up, hopefully eventually. So here's the thing. How do you make it, right? How do you make it? What I've done, we have currently, High Traffic Academy. There is a program. I got started online in 2005. Let me take you back a little bit here and just kind of run through very quickly and just kind of see, and tell you some of the things that that will impact you right now. Okay. This right here. Okay. This person is starting out online, and he wants to make it work. Okay. This was me in 2005. Okay. I got started promoting a program, a direct sales company, and I had no idea how to promote it, right? I had no idea what to do, and I was doing what everybody else was doing, okay? I was doing what everybody else was doing out there on the internet, which was, hey, this right here is what you're selling, and when you sell this, it's this program right here, you're gonna get paid commissions, okay? Very, very cool. Some of you, some people want to sell their own products, great. Some people want to sell somebody else's product, great. In my opinion, I think to make it, the easiest way, the lowest hanging fruit is to basically sell somebody else's product. This was me in 2005. And I was selling a company that sold products, and they gave me this landing page, and they said, hey, right here, drive traffic, Vic, to this landing page, right? And when somebody purchases, you will make a sale, you'll make money, right? And I'm like, dude, this is the most awesome thing in the world. I'm gonna do that. And I did that, okay? And I actually had to, borrow a bunch of money to get started, but I did what I needed to do to get into that company, and I started to put ads out here. I went to this ad, to this place, and tried to get traffic coming my way. But when I talked to this guy, right, he was like, hey, I already ran that company's ad, right, like 5 times. I can't accept you anymore. So long story short, I wasted about $20,000. Well, actually, I didn't waste it because it was a good, a good lesson for me. But it took me about $20,000 without making a single sale. And I eventually got to the point where I did not have $1.19 to my name, and I know what it's like to be there. So what I'm going to show you is how I was able to turn everything around. And the way I was able to turn everything around, you guys, is very, very, very simple. Okay, very, very simple. The principle is like this, right? Is like this. I was advertising to these guys. Okay, I was advertising to these people right here, right? I was trying to sell, and these guys were looking at my ad over here, okay, or my link, my landing page that I was promoting, right? And there was this affiliate, this affiliate, this affiliate. All of these guys were promoting this company right here, and these prospects, right? They were looking at all these people promoting the exact same thing, and they would be like, okay, who do I join? Who do I buy from? Why does it matter? And everybody's kind of fishing in the same pond, okay? And this is called whoever gets lucky game. Okay, and this is the game that I was playing. So I don't know what you promote. If you're promoting affiliate products, this is how you run your business into the ground and lose a lot of money. And then what I did is my mentor said, Vic, you got to stand out, man. You got to be one of these guys right here. Okay, this is your competition. You got to be like this. You got to stand head and shoulders above your competition. I'm like, how do we do that? He says, you've got to make sure that you capture these guys' attention in a little bit of a different way, whatever you're promoting. And I started doing marketing in a little bit of a different way. And within 3 months, you guys, my income went, I literally became #1 income earner in that particular company within 3 months, okay? Crushed everybody as far as the results were concerned. Then that company unfortunately folded, right? And I went on equipped with this way of marketing, which I'm going to show you. Is called building a rapper, okay? I'm going to show you how you can make it regardless any industry, regardless what it is that you're selling. So what happened was, that company folded. Owners split up or whatever, one went overseas, and I started promoting other people's products on Clickbank, okay? And I was promoting this product on Clickbank, and basically any product that I promoted, I implemented this strategy called making yourself look different, right? Making yourself stand out. And I always had my own little wrapper around what I was promoting. And any affiliate promotion it was always a success. Always #1, #2, #3 income or affiliate for any particular promotion. That was great, right? Good for you, Vic. Good. people started asking, how do you do that? How, so I started coaching. People started to, tell people how I was doing and what I was doing that worked for me personally. And people started to apply. Success stories started to pop up. Somebody said, hey, why didn't you start charging for what you're doing, right? So I started to create my own little coaching, memberships and taught people what I was doing. People paid a little bit of money. And so that was kind of my progression from 2005 to 2009, right? And so in 2009, I had a big, a lot of you guys know, I don't want to go into this story, but my business basically went straight into the ground overnight, literally because of some stupid things I did in the past when I was a kid. And in 2010, I had to rebuild everything from scratch. And this is where I'm going to pick up, and this is where it's going to give you the biggest aha moment. You guys, here's the thing. What I see, right, what I see in this industry that is happening over and over and over again, and with directly now coaching about 1 million people on a monthly basis. High Traffic Academy, I don't even know how many members we have there, but we did Project Breakthrough. Some of you guys might have heard about that. Over 500,000 people went through the doors in literally like 3 months, right? And so with working with so many people, and I don't know if you can see yourself being there or one of those people, is that this is the person who is learning, okay? He is learning. Now, he might be new, okay? And he might be, he wants to make a lot of money, okay? Maybe, 10,000 a month is what his dream income is. Maybe he wants that 2,000, maybe it's $500 a month for him. It doesn't matter, right? But he wants to make it, and he comes and he gets the education, the knowledge. And because of how the marketing game is right now, or how the marketing world is right now, getting smaller and smaller and smaller, right? When I tell him what to do, he gets information. He gets a lot of information. He learns from me. He learns from somebody else. He learns from this. He goes to YouTube. He goes and just gets overloaded with information. And at the end of the day, what I see is happening, and I'm not sure if you can relate to this, but what I see is happening is this guy gets overwhelmed and he does not take the action that he needs to take, okay? And so what I found, and this is what I had a biggest breakthrough, this was 2010, and it completely changed my business, completely revolutionized my business, allowing me to have multiple streams of income coming in, right, through a single promotion, and completely just revolutionized how I did business. But this guy is going to be very difficult for him to make it, okay, unless he can be passionate about what he's doing and he can be comfortable getting and doing this kind of stuff, right? Because the world is getting smaller and smaller. The days of working behind the computer and kind of hiding behind the email are kind of over, okay? And so when we teach him to go and build systems and build promotions and build his rappers and everything, promoting whatever he's promoting, he's like, man, I get it, but I cannot do it. So what's the solution? So in 2010, this leads me to this right here, right? In 2010, I went and got a product. It was called Directory of E-Zines, okay, DOE. This product was $197 off of Clickbank, okay? I did not even own the product. By the way, write this down, okay? Write this down. The lowest hanging fruit for anybody to hit the ground running, okay, in the online space is not necessarily to create your own product. It's a good thing if you want to do that. Not a lot of people can do that. But for the common denominator, for the average people, right, the fastest way to hit the ground running is to find something that is already selling, right, something that you can stand behind, something that you believe in promoting, something that's actually good and helps people, and promote that product in a certain way. Let me tell you what that certain way is, okay? It's going to help you. You guys are going to get a lot of lessons here tonight, okay? So this Directory of E-Zines product was $197. It paid 50% commissions to affiliates, okay? In other words, I was getting like $97 per sale, okay, as an affiliate. And so what I did is I said, look, in 2010, there was like anybody who was anybody, all these big name gurus and consultants and everybody were promoting this Directory of E-Zines product. It was basically a compilation of directory of different E-Zine publishers and people with electronic magazines, basically, right? Back then, that was working. I'm not sure right now. I don't endorse it now, so I'm not pitching it. I'm just giving you an example of how and when I had the biggest breakthrough for myself. Everybody was hitting this. The conversion rate on this one was like 2%, okay? when everybody was promoting that product directly off of Clickbank. Somebody else's product, somebody else takes care of the customer service, delivers it, and the affiliate is just promoting it, getting a 2% conversion, getting their $97, commission, and that's it. When I was looking at it, I'm like, okay, how do I don't like that 2% conversion rate. How do I go about it? So what I said is I'm going to do what I've done previously, right, and just see how it's going to work. So I'm going to build a little wrapper over here, all right? I'm going to build a little landing page, and I'm going to call this, based on what this product did, I'm going to call this landing page, the 48-hour cash machine, I think is what I called it. It doesn't matter. It's not out there anymore. It's not active. Don't worry about it. I'm just giving you this as an example. And so when somebody opted in, I put this little pre-frame page here. Okay, this little pre-frame page, gave some value, some 2 or 3 videos to people, and then I said, hey, by the way, if you like this, you might want to check that product out. Very, very basic. Again, it's not a rocket science. Everybody nowadays teaches this, right? But see, what happened was I drove traffic to this page instead of this page, like what everybody else was doing, and I kind of separated. You see, the thing is this is not your business, right? Whatever you're promoting, you cannot depend on just that thing, whatever you're promoting. Not one company, not one product, not one traffic source, not any guru, any mentor, not myself. You don't want to depend on anybody. You want to depend on yourself. That's what I've been teaching over and over and over again. So by doing this process here, pre-framing people, this right here became my business, right? So people opted in, they went to my list. And so this became my business. And so what I saw immediately, okay, is I went from 0 to my conversion rate through this was about 22%, okay? 22% conversion rate. So I went and sat down in a Sunday afternoon, right, and I created 3 pre-frame videos, and I said, okay, what's going to happen if I just email it to, the little list that I had at that time? 22% conversion rate, right? I refreshed my commissions. It was like $300, $700, right, and $1,200. And then people started sending me emails saying, hey, Vic, thank you. And what turns out that this process here, people didn't even have to read the sales letter. It didn't matter, right? That's what's crazy, the craziest thing. Now, here is where I had the biggest breakthrough for myself. I said, hey, if it works for me, okay, if it works for me, how can I teach this guy right here, right? This person. You guys, I'm going to scramble a lot on this whiteboard because I like to, we think in pictures, right? So, and I'm a visual guy, so I'm just going to hang out with you, just tell you. So I thought, if it works for me, can I take one of my students or one of the people that went through this funnel, or even one of my followers, right? And how can I help these guys? Because these guys are coming to me, they're trying to sell, but they're getting maybe 2% conversion rate at best, right? Here I've created a system that works, and I want to see. I don't know programming, man. I don't know how to put together landing pages. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, right? So I went on and I created, by the way, this process right here, I think my first month, it generated over $30,000 or $35,000 in commissions just selling somebody else's product that I used at that time. Super, super simple. I didn't have to worry about customer service, support, none of that stuff. Websites, none of that stuff, right? So I went out and I hired a developer and a designer. I said, hey man, here's what I'm doing. Can we duplicate this process and make it so, a complete, just anybody could plug into that, and they can run this process. It's already working, and all they can do is they can just plug in their affiliate link over here. Instead of my affiliate link, it would take them to their affiliate link. Would they get the same results, right? And so I tried it out, and I gave it to a handful of people, and they were getting the same results I was getting, about 22% conversion rate, 18, 20, 22%. Not even selling it, just simply driving traffic, and they were learning how to get traffic to this, right? They were just driving traffic through a filter, okay? Does that make sense? So some people, went on from not even earning $1, they went on to generate $300 a month, $1,500 a month, $7,000. One guy over $20,000 a month. These guys were complete newbies, complete novices. So here was my biggest breakthrough in business. Okay, write this down. If you guys are writing things down, write this down. Systems work, people fail. Okay? Systems work, people fail. If I'm going to teach this guy how to do what I did, very, very few people can.